Well, that's interesting question because what is the therapy? What is the point of therapy? But I think that the idea was, or it might be that kind of thing that it's more like researching what's going on in the Nordic architecture, and that way it's a refresh in therapy that we can, or exhibition can open the background or these works what we have done in Nordic architecture, and it also can be inspiration to new works. So maybe it's like a Freudian therapy, but who listening and who talking is also a question. Maybe it can be the audience who visit there, or just for the architect who talk about the architecture. Maybe it's even better if you look a little bit more far away on Nordic architecture, just because it's in Finland or in Scandinavia, it feels so well. It feels so similar. It feels quite well harmony or very similar architecture. But of course, there's a lot of diversity if you really goes inside the different countries, and there's even big difference between the different countries. So there's no indeed Scandinavian architecture. But of course, you can find the similarities. But I think it's more depending on the material, or more depending to some kind of generation of architect. You can find more similar architecture in every country. Well, the practice changed quite between the years, but now it's more like a co-working and team working. So it's more like I think that we try to be like a tree, so it's always possible to new ideas, a new way to work, and I think that's the future working, just because more and more cooperator and more people who get the new idea, and I'm really open for that kind of working also now. Well, I think that's also a question what is asked quite often, but I think that our rule is some kind of change all time. I mean, the world is changing. You have open system for even the construction manuals and that kind of things. So I think that kind of exhibition can be really great possible to find a new perspective to work in architecture, or get the inspiration to good examples, and also to really find a new way to work.